I'm Brett Rimmer.
And I'm like Sean Edwards.
And welcome to the Friday Show. It may not be Friday when you're watching this, but that is not our problem.
And we might, make a mock of a bunch of things, but one thing we won't mock is mock trial. Oh, the irony is, delicious.
The RHS Mock Trial Team is an organization with plenty to say and teach. And over the last couple of years, they have found a new era of prosperity and strength under the leadership of Student President Ebby Nafsker. We, at Redlands High News, recently got a chance to sit down with him and hear what he has to say about the program.
The main thing that we do is compete against other schools, much in the same way that a sport would. And so every school in California gets the same set of facts in September. And we use those facts to prepare a case, a defense side and a prosecution side. And then in November, we take that case against other teams from around our area, in our county, actually. So we play Citrus Valley, Rev, other schools nearby. And then mock trial teaches students a tremendous amount of skills. One of those being public speaking. It's very helpful learning how to speak in front of other people. And we also teach how to work on a team. It's different from a competition like speech and debate where you're on your own. In mock trial, there are several different roles, each filled by a person, and you all have to depend on each other. So there's a lot of working with other people and learning how to work with other people. I've had countless incredible experiences with mock trial. I would say the best so far has been last year winning the state competition and going to the national competition. We had the state competition in March, and we ended up winning, which is the first time that Redlands High School has won that competition since 1997. And it's not something that I ever thought would ever happen again. Trophies were won, plaques, medals, that's all really good. But at the end of the day, when it all comes down to it, the best part definitely is just being able to have a group of people that you're so close with and can talk with about anything, but is also really smart. And so I would say the best thing that I've gotten from mock trial is the camaraderie with people that I genuinely enjoy being around.
Thank you, Quinn, dude, for that in-depth report. Instead of, spontaneously breaking out into spastic dancing like you did, that last show, dude.
Let's hope we have no sign of that. Although one class where you will have lots of signs is the ASL class. Our reporter Julia McLeod shows us.
Dude.
Alright, you guys, God wants you to be respectful. I love that I see you guys practicing those little nervous jitters.
In ASL 2, students have been signing songs.
Merry Christmas.
And why did you choose Bad Blood by Taylor Swift?
I chose Bad Blood because I really like the power of the song and what she says and the lyrics and what she means.
My name is they call me Miss D, Daphne Hunter, the ASL teacher here at RHS.
Thank you. And what was your favorite performance?
Ooh, that's not fair. My favorite performance? A lot of them, because there were different kinds of songs, whether it was slow, yours, Christmas, fast.
I have to say I enjoyed them all. I hadn't visited this class before, so it was nice to see the variation of music and the body language and the feeling and what they put into their performance.
ASL has taught students how to talk to the deaf community and also how to work with the deaf community, and ASL has just been a big part of RHS. I'm Julia McLeod for Redlands News.
Thank you, Julia, for showing us the art of music even when some can't hear it.
Now, with winter totally approaching, the rules on no hats or beanies becomes a much more significant question. Here's our reporter, Samuel Holmes, who will totally investigate it.
Here at Redlands High School, there is an intense debate about whether or not students should be allowed to wear hats on campus. For the most part, students are for wearing hats and teachers are against it. Several students joined us to voice their opinions on the subject of hats, which have been banned at RHS since the early 1990s.
Why do you like to wear hats?
When I'm having a bad hair day, I just like to put a hat on, look cool and chill. The ladies love it, I just like hats, they look cool.
Do you think hats or beanies should be allowed on campus?
I think for specific reasons, like if it's below freezing or 3 degrees outside, you should be able to wear a beanie or such. And if it's super sunny outside, you should be able to wear a hat.
Students often support hats because of the freedom to express themselves and protection from weather, but faculty and administration feel differently about the same issue. Citing safety and gang associations, the adults on campus view hats as a security concern. Previous instances of gang ties with hats have led the district to ban them. Why are hats banned on campus?
It's a school board policy.
Okay.
That's the bottom line. The reason the school board came up with this policy was back in the late 80s through late 90s. Hats became an issue because they became a gang issue. Raiders hats, Kings hats, and they used them to identify themselves, and it just became a problem. So they said, okay, no hats.
Both students and administration present valid points for why they believe hats should or should not be allowed on campus. A decrease in gang activity on campus is putting increasing pressure on the school district to change their hat rule back to how it was originally. Many students hope to one day be able to wear hats for both style and practicality, but administration prefers safety. While students want hats, for now, the teachers continue to have their way. It is certain that the debate about hats will continue to come up for as long as hats are banned. I'm Samuel Murray Holmes reporting for Redlands High News.
Thank you, Samuel, dude. As I'm sure this issue will totally evolve.
Now, a commercial break.
What's up, people? I'm president of the film club, Nicholas Aniputi.
And I'm vice president of the film club, Alberto Bengo.
And we're coming to you live next semester.
We're live, man.
Hi guys. My name is Jay. The first meeting of the film club takes place January 26, 2016. Come express your ideas and show off your talents.
You can make movies, videos, animations, skits, whatever your imagination desires. Just don't forget, Route 1, January 26, 2016.
Would you like the opportunity to express your creativity, your ideas, your talents? Then that's exactly what Film Club has to offer for you.
Meetings are on every Tuesday after school from 2:45 to 4 in room 1, the easiest room to remember.
There is breaking news about a UFO possible sighting at the RHS campus.
UFO?
Let's go to the reporter. Yes, a UFO. Let's go to the reporter right now.
Dudes.
Hello, this is Mei Kai, and I am with Daquan Chung. What happened tonight?
My girlfriend was coming back from 6th period, it was Tuesday. I wait for her here on Tuesdays. And she was just walking back, and then a UFO, it just flew in and abducted her. It was there, sort of, and then it was blue, I think. I'm pretty sure it was blue. It might have been green, actually. Yeah, it was green, and it just flew in, and then it pulled her up, sucked her up into it, and then it just took her and flew off, and I didn't know what to do, and it looked like it was gonna come towards me, so I ran away. But I haven't seen her since, and I'm really upset about that. So that's what happened.
So I'm just receiving news about a drone that we found on the scene, and it seems to have recorded the entire event. Let's take a look. Hey, isn't she like right there? Hey, Daquan, this is a drone, not a UFO.
A drone?
Yeah.
Well, it turns out that UFO sighting was actually just a drone. Till next time, we will continue the story later. I'm Brett Rimmer.
And I'm like Sean Edwards, dudes. Chill out.
This is Harrier News. Peace.
He's the greatest dancer that I've ever seen. He's the greatest dancer. One night in a disco on the outskirts of Bristol, I was cruising with my favorite gang. The place was so boring.